Hi everybody, welcome to another edition of Kids Cookbook Club. I'm Miss Laurie and I'm from the Ostrander branch of the Delaware County District Library. It's so good to see you again. Welcome. I hope you had a good New Year and a good Christmas. Okay, today for Cookbook Club, we're going to use a recipe out of the series I'm the Chef Mexican Cookbook. And we'd like to thank Crabtree Publishing for this book. It's a very good book. The recipes are actually very authentic in it, which is nice. It's real Mexican food. Okay. Excuse me, that might sound weird, but some things like a Choco Taco, that's not real Mexican. Okay, so today we're going to make everybody's favorite, tacos. Okay, before we do, push pause, go wash your hands, and come right back. I'll be waiting. Okay, go. Good job, everybody. Oh, good. It's very important to wash your hands now and always. Okay, so today we're going to make fish tacos. You can add anything to a taco if you don't like fish. You can add scrambled eggs, bacon, scrambled eggs and bacon, ground beef, pork, chicken, whatever you like. So we're going to make two kinds today. Fish tacos and chicken tacos. Now with fish tacos, you can use leftover fish if your mom or dad have fish for dinner that night or the night before. Or the easy way that actually tastes surprisingly good are fish sticks. These came right out of the freezer. If you can cook them in the oven, it's much better. But the oven is also something you need a parent or a caregiver to help you with. Probably a microwave too, depending on your age, but it's a lot harder to get burned. Now, I'm just going to heat these up for 40 seconds. Make sure I did that. Nope, that says 4 minutes. Not a good idea. Let's see. Clear out. There. 40 seconds. Okay, then they won't be too hot, too cold. Doesn't make the whole room I'm in smell like fish. It's a good time. Okay. Some of our other ingredients that you add to tacos if you want. We have lettuce and cabbage mixed in a salad mix here, but you can add just lettuce, just cabbage. No lettuce, no cabbage. It's up to you. Cheese, any kind of cheese, your favorite cheese. If you are dairy intolerant, if you are allergic to dairy, you can have non-dairy cheese. Some of them are very good. And of course, the most important thing, tortillas. Corn tortillas, which are gluten-free almost always, but always check the label if that's important for you. Flour tortillas. Okay. Oh yeah, I was going over the other ingredients. We have salsa. This is a salsa verde. Verde means green. It's made with tomatillo sauce. Tomatillos, they're like little green tomatoes, but they're not tomatoes, and they're not spicy. They're very good. But you can add red salsa if you like. Also, some people like me, I really like onions, but you don't have to add them. Tomatoes are very, very good. And then get a lime and slice it in quarters with the help of a parent. It does not feel good to get cut. You always want a parent or caregiver to help you with a sharp knife. And cut it so that you can squeeze it. Then we have cilantro, which is like a parsley. You know that pretty green thing at restaurants on your plate? It's really good in just little pieces. You don't want too much because it can be very bitter. So I'm, with my sharp knife, very carefully, going to just take that much for my two tacos, and I'm going to slice it very carefully and hopefully not cut myself. Okay. I'm even cutting up the stem. There. Okay. And I have a chipotle sauce, which is very good on fish. Okay. Now, I have my fish done. Because I'm going to put the fish in my corn tortilla. Corn tortillas can bend and break pretty easily. But if you heat them up, they're more malleable, which means that they're more flexible. So I'm going to put that in there for only 15 seconds. There, not 15 minutes, right? Okay, well, that's heating up. Let's see if there's anything else. Don't let me forget, at the end of this video, just before we're all done, I'm going to show you how to make easy Mexican hot chocolate. Okay. Now I'll show you what I mean. See how much more flexible that is? It's hot though, so be careful. Okay. My fish sticks aren't too hot to put in here. Okay. So I'm going to make this one first. Add a little bit of onion. And yes, I did wash my hands because I'm touching the food. Little cilantro. Oops, I need to chop up some tomato. I forgot. You can chop your tomato in itty bitty slices, or little itty bitty pieces, or big pieces, or slices. I like mine kind of a little bit bigger because it adds a real flavor punch, and I really like tomatoes. There. Okay, got my tomatoes. Little tomatillo sauce. Little bit of cheese. Little bit of, oh, here's a good piece of lettuce. Oh, some red cabbage. Cabbage is really good on fish tacos. Okay, and then the best part for me on fish tacos is chipotle sauce. Let's see if that comes out without giving me trouble. There we go. And I am going to set that aside until I make the chicken taco. I'm putting that on a plate because I'm going to, right here on the video, taste them and see if they taste good. And you can watch, okay? So the first thing I'm going to do now is make my chicken taco. I'm going to heat it up after I add the chicken and the cheese, so the chicken gets warm and the cheese kind of melts, okay? So I had some canned chicken in here, but you can use leftover chicken from dinner or lunch. You can use a little bit of those rotisserie chickens, you know, you see in the grocery store and they're already cooked, that sometimes moms and dads get. Okay, I'm going to put a little cheese so it melts. And fold that over. And put that in for about 15 seconds. There. Okay. I think I have everything waiting for that to get done. So good. Green salsa is good. You can use red salsa, but I challenge you to try green salsa. You might like it better. And if you don't, at least now you know. Okay, there. I've got my chicken and my cheese. Now I'm going to add some lettuce and some salsa. Okay, and I really do like onions. Lots of onions. My sister doesn't. I do. Okay, got onions, tomatoes. Now the best part. Squeeze that lime on there. So good. I forgot to do that on my chicken taco. I mean my fish taco. There we go. Okay, I have my napkin. Let's see what they taste like. Okay, first one, fish taco. Chipotle sauce, tomatoes, cilantro, cheese. Let's see what it tastes like. Ready? Oh my gosh, that's really good. Sorry, I had to take a second bite. I will chew real quick here. That is really good. These make a great snack for after school or lunch. And you can pack them in your lunch and have them cold. Or if you're studying school from home, you just go downstairs and run the microwave and you got a nice hot lunch or cold lunch. Okay. Swallowed. Here comes the chicken taco. Yes, so good. I'll tell you guys, these are really good. Okay, pardon the bites, but they were good. Okay, hang on 1 minute. Okay, I didn't want to talk with my mouth too full. Now, like I said, I actually remembered. I'm going to show you how to make Mexican hot chocolate. This cup has water in it. I'm going to put it in for a minute. Come on, little microwave. Now, you can put it in for a minute and a half if you like it a little hotter. A minute is usually what I put it in for my 5-year-old grandson. Not too hot. Then you need a packet of hot cocoa mix and cinnamon. Cinnamon is the key ingredient for Mexican hot chocolate. And if you really want to get fancy, add maybe a 1/4 teaspoon with your parents' help of almond flavoring. Really, really good. But today, we're going to add cinnamon. Okay? Now, while we're waiting for this thing to ding, I wanted to show you some of the recipes in here. This is called Atole. It sounds weird, but it's really good. I made some last night. It's cornstarch, water, milk, and sugar. I know, it sounds weird, but you really got to try it. It's a good one. And if you add chocolate, it's called champurrado, and it's really good. It's even better. Now, this is talking about making Mexican hot chocolate from scratch, which you can do in a pot, and it's really, really good, and that's the very true, authentic way. But if you don't have a mom or dad or caregiver to help you, this is the safer way, and it's just as good. All right. I'm going to add my hot chocolate mix. Just stir that in really, really, really good. Oh, I love hot chocolate, especially in the winter, don't you? Okay, now, don't add a ton of this. You just want a few sprinkles. If you add too much, it'll get too spicy. So I'm just going to go boop. See, I'm kind of tapping it with my finger, not just going like that. Okay, stir that in. And this smells so good. Okay, here we go. Oh, perfect. So good. Hey, you guys, I hope you really have fun with this. Enjoy the tacos. And as they say in Spanish, adios. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.